How do you think trust is built in a relationship?
Yeah, well, we don't have to think anymore. We know exactly how it's built. Think in these terms. Every single interaction that I have with you, every single one of them, I'm going to do one of two things. I'm going to add to the basis of trustworthiness, or I'm going to take away. So if I'm texting on my phone and you speak to me, right, I can do one of two things. I could ignore you, right? I just sent the message, I don't care. Or I could stop and engage you. In one instance, I'm taking away from trustworthiness. In the other instance, I'm adding to. If I'm watching TV and you speak to me, I could ignore you.
Right.
Just took a little bit away from trustworthiness, right? Or I could engage you.
Right.
You can call me. I can answer it with an attitude. I just took a little bit away. Or I can answer it with a smile. I just add a little too. And there's a million of those moments. So the way that we're going to build it, and this should change every relationship on planet Earth. Just thinking every interaction that I have with you, every one of them,
Right.
I'm going to either add to the basis of trustworthiness or take away. And just that knowledge alone, if you truly love the person that you're with and you truly want a good relationship, should spin it in the positive direction in a second.
And this is definitely a learned behavior. I mean,
100%.
we are just tuning people out with our phones and we're not paying attention. And I know that I definitely, make it a point because I realize that is necessary.
Yeah. Well, compounded by the fact that, research shows about 70% of our thoughts are negative.
Right. Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So if 70% of our thoughts are negative, is 70% of our interactions negative? Could be. People reach a point, this thing we call negative sentiment override, where they don't remember anything good about their partner in the relationship. Up to 50% of their interactions become skewed. It's a disaster.
Right.
So slowing things down and just thinking every interaction I have with you, every one of them, I'm either going to add to the basis of trustworthiness or take away. If we operate on that premise and we engage our partner on that premise, relationships turn on a dime.